Hey, Wizards, it's Kieran Ashhammer. I'm back for another episode of the Dual Skull Fire and Storm walkthrough, guys, and we gotta talk to our new friend Ezekiel. Let's go.
Well done, Spellbiter. How are we to find the last piece of the mystic Colosus? Wait, Josette the Red Nail is a merchant who is a font of rumors. Josette is always in the marketplace. Ask her if she has heard anything about the mystic Colosus, and if so, track it down.
Okay, so we have a lead, so let's go talk to Josette. I hope everybody's doing great today. I am doing fantastic. Having a good time playing some Wizard101. Hopefully you're having a good time playing some Wizard101 as well today. There's Josette. Let's talk.
You are a friend of Ezekiel's? Normally, for such news, I would insist you do me a favor, but it is for Ezekiel. Take this key to slip into the palace courtyard. It will also get you into the palace itself by the walking stick gate. I heard one of the ruling council took the statue piece. Zelda the Phantom Knight. She is the head of the hunters, so beware.
Nice. Head of the hunters. Let's go. Well, anyway, so what we are trying to do is we're trying to get all the pieces to the statue, which is very similar to the statues in Bastion. If you start to see them, these are Colosus statues of mantises. So there was a lot of connections. Ooh, I'm just going to grab the Z quest real quick. Iron butterflies. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so we have to defeat Zelda. Let's go around here. We don't want to get caught up with those night feeders. There we are. And in we go. Just a reminder, guys, if you want to support the channel, there's 3 free ways you can support the channel. 1, you can hit that like button. 2, you can hit that subscribe button. Or 3, you can drop me a comment or an emoji. And I love your comments. I answer each and every one.
I am Zelda the Phantom Knight, head of the Hunters, and once a member of the ruling Troika. I was demoted recently to that of a common laborer, moving pieces of statuary. You might say I have some anger to work out.
I like that. I have some anger to work out. Well, let me work out my deck first. We're not going to be using any Storm in this fight. So let's just go ahead and get rid of our Storm stuff right there. And make sure, actually that's not bad, but we got some better options. We're going to fight straight up with fire this time. And the reason why is because I noticed down there that she is Storm. So that means she has probably some big resist on Storm, and I want to make sure that we are properly prepared to take down Zelda. Very good, very good. Well, I'm liking my new duds, guys. Let me know what you think about my new duds. New style. Gotta like the new style, right? Okay, let's draw. Do we get a shield? No, so let's go ahead and get a blade up first. I love all the designs. And look, there's a part of the Colosus right up there in the upper right-hand side. That's the rest of the statue that we were trying to get a hold of so that we can complete this thing. And I think it's going to give us some good stuff. Man, my pet is aware today. Look at him go. Tell you what, he's starting to really get a little bit better at this. Doesn't always come through, but my goodness, he's in it for this fight, at least for the beginning of it. We'll see how long that lasts. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit unreliable, but aren't we all sometimes? Aren't we all? I know who's not reliable, you who are watching the show and catching up with me and enjoying it. Thanks a lot. While we're taking these guys down, I just want to also remind a few of you, we really need to get a hit going. I just want to remind you guys that we do stream on Monday nights. We had a really great stream this last Monday night, hung out for a while. Now that I'm back into my school schedule, my Monday night streams will be regular and consistent again. Summer's kind of messed me up sometimes. But now that school's getting ready to start, I'm getting ready to start back at school next week. You will for sure see me every Monday nights. And right now we've been doing a lot of things. Right now I've been trying to clean up side quests with my myth guy. And next week, or shall we say this next stream, with my myth wizard, we're going to be working on side quests in Nova. So if you have some side quests in Novus to take care of, or you want to help me out, because I know some of those Novus side quests are pretty tough, I would love to hang out with you guys. So hopefully we'll see some of you then. Okie dokie. I'm going to toss that. Oh, another blade. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to have to be a little more defensive here pretty quick. Ouch, that stung. I like that. So we should be able to take care of a few of these guys right away. Let's do that. Oh, nice hit. Okay, got rid of the ice. Now we can focus on the boss. You know what we're going to do? We'll go ahead and pass so we can heal next round. Okay, let's heal up. There we go. A lot more comfortable in the 3,000 range. The tough thing about these storm bosses is if they get a really good hit, that could pretty much be the end. Let's get a shield up. Okay, guys, we're still in it to win it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start building up the hit. Yeah, I saw that coming. Good thing we had that shield up. Wow, that could have been a major hit. Let's get the shield up. Or a hit. Okay. Yeah, gotta play a little more defense because we gotta get a lot more pips in if we're gonna finish him off. How much health does this guy have? I think we're in pretty good shape here. 8,000? Oh yeah, we can defeat him easy. You know what? Let's just go ahead and throw a blade up and then we'll attack next round. So do you think we can beat him with King Artorias? Yeah, I bet you we can. Let's do it. And here he comes. 3 blades, I believe. Yep, there we go. Success.
Take your prize and leave me in my shame. I have nothing left.
There we go, the last part of the statue.
The third piece of the Mystic Colossus. That should be all of them.
Okay, let's go talk to our buddy Ezekiel. I think we might end up in this room again at some point, so... Very good, very good. So remember, we are in enemy territory right now. This is all controlled by Morganthes, so we gotta be careful. Well, as careful as you can be, right? Zzz. Like those eyeball things, those are kind of creepy looking. Yep. Very good. There is Ezekiel. Let's give him the good news.
By the stars, you've recovered all the pieces of the Colossus. You had to face Zelda the Phantom Knight? I'm impressed you defeated her, but this news of her demotion is not good at all. Spellbinder, rebuild the Mystic Colossus to let the denizens of Zatake-Zengziyun know a new day is dawning. I'll watch from here.
Okay.
Well, let's go build the Colossus. I think one goes here.
It's nice of Ezekiel to watch you do the hard work and make sure it all goes smoothly.
Yeah, look at that. See, it's just like the mice statues back in Bastion. So this obviously lets a message go.
As with the arcane Colossus in Bastion, you feel a core connection to the statue. The Mystic Colossus appears to be fully charged and now radiates great currents of magic.
Very cool. Awesome. Let's talk to Ezekiel.
Amazing! And all in Zatake-Zengziyun rejoice. I just hope Warlord Baylor doesn't retaliate. You have done great deeds on both sides of the Starfall Sea. Your stories of the restoration of Bastion inspire me. You have not only rebuilt the Mystic Colossus, but infused it with mana. Enough so we can empower the ancient teleporter. Use the teleporter to return to Bastion and let Zaltana the Mirror Mask know where we stand. Zaltana may have insight on how we can inspire the people here to rise up against the Shadow Queen. Bring me her words.
Okay, well that's not a problem. Let's go find Zaltana, right? Because now we can teleport back. Which we could have anyways, but that's okay. Ooh, look, I forgot. We got all the flowers.
Splendid! With luck, they'll send me somewhere safer next time.
Got an extra training point, which we will definitely need for the future. Oh, I forget that these teleports right here are actually in the Silent Market. So it's actually a little bit quicker if we just zip over to Bastion. There she is. Let's talk.
Spellbinder, I grew worried about you. You have reopened the way to Sardonyx. Wonderful. I have not been back for many years. Because of that, it is hard for me to give you or Ezekiel any solid advice. And there is still much to do here. However, take Zerozinia the Death Song back with you. Her work here is finished, and she knows Sardonyx far better than I do.
I would be honored to accompany you, Spellbinder.
Excellent. Now we can take our good friend Zerozinia back with us. She was very helpful last time. Okay, so let's zip in right here and head now to the teleporter, which is over there by the waterfalls over there. So let's zippity-doo, zippity-dee-dee-dee-da-dee. Right over there. I see. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Boy, it's nice to see the mice are all back in control of everything over here, isn't it? Okay. Sardonyx is this one, I believe. Perfect. Ezekiel, look who I brought.
Who is this? Zerozinia the Death Song. Your reputation precedes you.
Tell me, what is going on in Sardonyx, monk?
She's on our side, correct? It is easier to show you around than for me to explain it all. Spellbinder, can you take Zerozinia to see her family home?
We will take a quick tour through the city. I need to see what has changed.
Okay. So let's head up here first. We're taking a quick tour through the city.
You can see the iron gates are closed. That is normal, but the troop concentration is very high.
Okay. Zippity-doo. Let's go to the market. That's where I bought my new set of clothes recipes for my wizard.
There is a peculiar feeling in the air. It tastes hot, acrid. The shadow is suffocating them.
Okay. That's not good. It might be good for us. Maybe they're ready to throw off the shadow.
Zartakazang Sardonyx, if you prefer, has always been ruled equally by the Troika. One member is a representative of the Honorable Warrior Sisters, the Hunters, like myself. One is a leader of the savvy and well-traveled Trader Sisters, or merchants. And one is a male. If Zelda the Phantom Knight was demoted, as you said, this bodes ill.
Ooh, not good. Okay, so apparently somebody's trying to consolidate their power here in Sardonyx. And the Warrior Sisters.
This area is taken up by estates of the old families and...
Halt! You there! Warlord Baylor orders you to come with us, or you'll face our spears.
You have no idea who we are, do you?
Well, let's defeat some sentries. They're ice. Whoa, we'll whoop them up real good, right, guys? Yeah, whoop them up really good. In fact, this kind of benefits us. I really need to set my deck back, though, so I have my storm spells in there as well. Well, fantastic. So we are getting into the lore of what's going on here in Sardonyx, and it doesn't look like it's good. Of course, Morganthes has shown us to be one who tries to rule by fear, and so she often doesn't inspire loyalty very well. A few of them, but, that's just the way they are sometimes. Okay. We're going to cut these out, because we're not going to need all these spells here. Just wait till I throw my damage overtime spell on you, right? That should solve this problem. There we go.
Let us move away quickly, before more guards come.
Sounds like a plan to me.
This is my family estate. It is hard to be back here after all I've seen in the world. Leave me be for a bit. Go back to Ezekiel while I see what I can find out.
Okay, back to Ezekiel while she figures out what's going on. She looked a little shaken there. I can understand if she's been away for as long as she says on the other continent, then yeah, that could be a problem. Things might have changed. Okay, Ezekiel, what do you think?
I'm sure much has changed for Zerasinia, and as a young nymph, she would have bought fully into the Shadow Queen's rule. But we must show all the people how much things have changed. To spread the message, we'll need help. Take these letters to my brother monks, Zed and Hosa. Tell them to light the mana fires outside their posts.
Sure, I can do that. Boy, he keeps trying to hit me with that second with that side quest. I hope there's not a side quest I'm missing for some astral spells. I need to look those up. If you happen to know of a side quest I missed for some astral spell action, let me know in the comments, guys. It's hard for me to keep up with them all. Okay, there we go. Hosa is right over there. Let's get this guy on task.
Greetings, Spellbinder. It is an honor to meet you. Let us light the manor fire together. Brother Zed's post is in the market.
Excellent. Let's go find Brother Zed. Should be in the market, according to Hosa. Yes. There he is. Or is he?
The place has been ransacked, and there's no sign of Zed about. Best tell Ezekiel.
Well, that's no good. Okay. Ezekiel, your friend Zed's not there anymore.
Zed's dead? Oh, Zed might not be dead, but his post has been ransacked and there was no sign of him. I knew Warlord Baylor might retaliate. Since you bested her, Zelda the Phantom Knight has been meditating in the market. She may be willing to talk about Zed.
Let's go talk to the Phantom Knight. Didn't we just beat up Zelda the Phantom Knight? That's okay. Maybe if she's meditating, maybe she's thinking about her place in this world. There she is.
You have already bested me once, Spellbinder. Must you shame me more this day? Brother Zed is gone, his post ruined. I had not heard this grim news. The Warlord's reach grows bolder with each passing hour. As I told you, I am no longer an insider, even more now with my humiliating failure. I can tell you nothing about Zed's fate. If I were you, I would seek out Nadeza the Spicier. She rules the merchants and sits on the council.
Okay. And luckily enough, she's right there.
Should I know you, stranger? Brother Zed, is he supposed to have done something seditious? He isn't part of the anarchistic fifth column, is he? No. He should have many friends around the market. Let me give you a list of houses to check.
Okay. We shall go round and check the houses and see if anybody knows what has happened to Brother Zed. First, we'll talk with Krell, the citizen.
Brother Zed? No, I haven't seen him.
The way she answered does not expend a whole lot of confidence. Not good. Zed might be in some real trouble. Let's talk to Zendri.
I don't see anything. I don't know anything. Please, leave.
This is not a good response. Let's see. Let's talk to the Mantis Trader.
Listen, I don't know anything about Zed. Who sent you? Please, don't let the sentry see you talking to me.
Okay. Let's go back to Nadeza. Nice name. I like the spelling of that. Okay.
You are still looking into Zed's disappearance. You are tenacious, aren't you? After you sought me out, I made some inquiries. There are many strange and troubling stories flitting about Sardonyx. From what I gleaned, Brother Zed was seen in the Tower of Pale Beauty. That is a moth place, so I don't know what he's up to. I would stay out of the affairs of moths and mantises if I were you, stranger. But if you must continue looking, look there.
Okay, so unfortunately, guys, that's all the time we have. So next episode, guys, we will head over to the Tower of Pale Beauty and figure out what's going on